Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 7. We will presentation about technology in active collection methods. Before we start, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Apni Jelangmilani Syuhada with student number 190. And my friends Anna Rustiana Maharani with student number 192. Shiva Fairuz Zahra with student number 194, Azalia Sana Yusria with student number 195, Serina Indira Mulyani with student number 198, and Ricky Setiawan with student number 201. Next. The many types and kind of insect in the world cause the types of damage that will have various effects because the shape of the mound and the way to injure each insect is different, so that handling requires adjusting the way and the wound caused by the insect. Sampling technique is a method used to optimize pest control effectively. Researchers have tried to use a variety of methods for various types of insects and the injuries they cause to minimize damage by pests to crop grown by farmer.
So today we will discuss about 4 topics. The first one is vacuum insect sampling, and then SwiftNet, visual observation, and capture recapture. Next. First one is vacuum insect sampling. Vacuum sampling is best used for small and lightweight insects that are active at the soil surface or in the foliage. 2 persons are needed to obtain a sample properly. With the motor fan drawing air into flexible tube, the operator carries the collection nozzle above his head from 1 square foot drop to another drop. An assistant keeps the motor fan away from the area to be sampled to avoid disturbing the insect. The operator lowers the nozzle over the hay and uses it quickly to the ground. The nozzle is again pressed to the ground for a few seconds over the exact outline of the square foot area.
Then, as the assistant raises the nozzle, the operator quickly fits a smaller adapter hose into the nozzle. The increased air suction in the smaller hose gathers the insects. Gathered insect must be kept alive. Portable ice box provides refrigeration from the time of collection until the samples are ready to be transferred to final separation in the lab. In the lab, the material is sprayed over transparent plastic coat. Green trash trays in the funnels and covers are placed in position. An example of this method is DVAC. Second is SwiftNet. SwiftNet is an observation using insect nets. This method is also known as sweeping method. The insect netting should use a soft cloth so to damage the wings of the butterfly. The diameter of the mesh is approximately 30 centimeter, and the length of the stem is approximately 105 to 3 centimeters. The procedure of the monitor insect with a snap net is for attention is one. The one is determine the appropriate number of swabs each side. The second is swing the net quickly back and forth in the air height above the canopy to force insect to the bottom of the net. The next is quickly grab the bag about 15 to 20 centimeters from the bottom to confine the insect and provide escape. And the last one is turning the net over the edge of the net, keeping it tightly closed, then slowly open the part of the net containing the insect.
Number 3 is visual observation. Visual observation can be done by determining the area or place you want to observe first. Determine the place to be observed so that you can find the right time to make observation. Because space can sometimes appear at night or during the day, it can also be helped with tools such as nets so that we can classification what types of pests are the most. Number 4 is capture recapture. The capture mark release recapture or CMMR method is a method that has a working principle or releasing and recapturing samples. This method is a method commonly used to calculate the estimate population size. Population is a generalization area consisting of objects or subjects that have a certain quantity and characteristics that are determined by the researcher for study and then draw conclusion. The first thing to do is to determine where the estimation will be made. In a list system, a population can also be interpreted as a group of creatures of the same species and inhabiting a special room at a special time.
There are 4 factors for doing selection of the right sampling area and time for insect sampling. First of all is wind. The movement of air in the form of wind is related to the speed of insects. Insects usually fly in the direction of the wind. And second is light. Insects have activities that require light. Light is needed by insects, for example, to find a food. And the third is temperature. Insect activity is affected by temperature. The optimum temperature for insect to live is 25 degrees Celsius. And the last is food. There are generally insect food is leaves. Therefore, when conducting sampling, try to select an area with an abundance of green plants. Next.
And that's the conclusion. Based on the result of the discussion, it can be concluded that insect can be controlled by active sampling technique, various methods such as vacuum insect sampling, sweep net, visual observation, and capture recapture. Vacuum insect sampling do with DVAC method. There is portable inspirator active by a gasoline engine. This method more complete extraction of tiny invertebrata species. SweepNet is an observation using insect nets. The netting should be a soft cloth so as not to damage the wings of the butterfly. Visual observation can be done by determining the area. The last method, the capture mark release capture or CMMR method. This method is carried out by taking and release a number of insects that are considered to be the size of the exciting population using a net and mark with a marker on their abdomen. Next. And that's the presentation of Group 7. If you have any question, just comment in below. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rampung,